It's more complicated than it looks. So, it is great to be back here in beautiful Eugene, Oregon. I mean, when I think of Eugene, you know, there's a couple things that come to mind. Number one, of course, the great Oregon Ducks. Everyone's a fan, right? Only a few, okay. Everything goes planned. But the second thing is really the obvious one, and that's, you know, weed. And so who smokes weed here? There were a lot more people cheering before. You guys got a little nervous. I'd like to see you all after the show. Totally not a cop. So, there are, you know, I want to tell you guys a little bit about myself. I volunteer a lot, and that's something it's important to me. I try and give back to nonprofits. I volunteered for a few different organizations over the years, and it is really rewarding. I've actually even put together a few events, fundraisers for them. But, you know, the most popular ones kind of seem to be, you know, like the race for the cure. I mean, that's huge. Running a 5K to cure a disease, and that's just not really my bag. I mean, look at me. I'm not running anywhere, and it's just way too much effort. And so I tried to put together a few new fundraisers that I think are going to be really popular and really get the population involved, because the causes are extremely important, and so you just want to get as many people involved as you can. And so my first thought was just kind of hang out all day on the couch in your underwear and watch Netflix for diabetes. And everyone can get involved in that. I mean, you know, just throw in a couple seasons of Breaking Bad or whatever, and you're participating. You're part of the cure. I mean, there's, you know, like Sleep Till Noon for autism. Yeah, I mean, just hang out in bed, you know, go around, get some signatures. Like, no, I can really do this, guys. I need your pledge for every hour that I'm going to sleep, but I can sleep till noon for autism if you guys will just sign my sheet and donate for it. And finally, you know, possibly the best one, just hang out, get a little high, eat some munchies, and play Xbox for Lyme disease. I mean, you know, I feel like, again, just, you're going to be part of if you're not a part of the solution, you're part of the problem, so get involved. So another thing I think is kind of weird is there's always these big news stories. It's a big deal whenever celebrities either start going out with someone or break up with someone. And it's not so much the sad fact that it's such big news because we care so much about them. It's the fact that people get so pissed off, where I'm going to try and sound a little hip here. If, say, like, some guy from One Direction starts dating a girl, every teenage girl is just fucking pissed off that he's no longer available, and it's such bullshit. I mean, and I feel the same way, I gotta be honest. I mean, the only thing holding me back from, like, say, dating Jennifer Lawrence is she's dating that fucking douchebag from Coldplay. I mean, Chris Martin, fucking English prick. He's holding me back. I mean, once they break up, I'm good. You know, I got class. I'm not gonna hit on a girl in a relationship, but once she's single, I mean, it's on. And let's see, you know, so most of my humor is pretty self-deprecating. I don't know why. It probably says something about my mental state and my self-esteem and all that, but it's just, that's what comes to me. That's what I write. You write what you know. But, gosh, you know, you look around the room tonight, there are a lot of good-looking girls in here. Yes. Especially you beautiful ladies who made some noise. Yes. But, you know, and it's just our brains. Our brains are hardwired. I mean, I'm a happily married man, but it's science. You want to impress good-looking girls. It doesn't matter. It's nature. You are hardwired to try and do this. And so, you know, I feel like I got to kind of change up my act a little bit. I feel like I got the bare bones kind of the same, but there's a few changes. Like, you know, I've been having a lot of problem with women lately. It's been tough with the ladies lately. I just been giving them way too many orgasms, and God, I've been having money troubles lately. It's tough out there. The capital gains tax went up, and for independently wealthy people like myself, that just really takes a bite out of my earnings. I can't afford that second boat this year. It sucks. And finally, I got some issues with my dick. Like it's weird. It's sore. It hurts. I don't know. I think it's just kind of been like banging against my kneecap a little too much. I don't know. So that's my time for tonight. Y'all have a great night. There are great comics here. I've seen them perform before. Everyone's good. Have a great night.
Keep it going for Jonah Anderson. Yeah.